Hello everybody. Welcome to the new moon in Taurus, which is also a partial solar eclipse. This event is exact on the 30th of April, 2022. And I wanted to give you just a brief snapshot of what's happening astrologically. Let's start the day before, the 29th. The 29th of April, we have Pluto going stationary and retrograde. So whenever a planet turns stationary towards forward or backwards, it's an exclamation point. It's a time where we experience an increased amount of its energy. Pluto is a planet of death, rebirth, and transformation. So the day before this eclipse, which kicks off this eclipse season, we have the planet of death, rebirth, and transformation showing us its exclamation point energy. So get ready for some realizations. And this is retrograde. Retrograde is review, revise, rewrite. So things about how can we let go even more so that we can be reborn? What ways are we still attached to everything about the way we understand the world to be? So Pluto's going to help us let go a little bit more. That's the precursor. And then the next day, the 30th, is the new moon in Taurus. And it's also a solar eclipse. So whenever there's a new moon, the sun and the moon are always conjunct. They are conjunct Uranus in Taurus. So this is also really interesting transformational energy. Uranus is the planet, as I like to, Uranus rules Aquarius. Aquarius is the age we're headed into. Uranus is the planet of what I like to call high technology, reminding us that we are the technology that we seek, reminding us that we are the energetic transformational beings. So Pluto is supporting us in letting go a little bit more so that we can step more fully into our power. And the idea here is to let go of the need for shortcuts, to get into the long haul and to be willing to do karmically the things that are necessary and correct to be the magical creators that we want to be. I mentioned in the podcast that I'll put a link to below, that eclipses in general are times of, they're portals of transformation. This eclipse is no exception. Many believe that 2012, 2011 was the time when the Mayan calendar ended. We were going through some sort of rebirth, and 2022 is going to be the midpoint, so that 2032, so 2012, 2022, 2032, by 2032, will really be in the age of Aquarius. We'll be seeing these changes with new eyes. This is the tipping point right here. This eclipse season, there are always portals, there are always times of transformation. This year, 2022, is the time where we're really going to start to feel that there is potential for massive, non-linear, exponential transformation. That the world, the 3D world, is literally just a reflection of our beliefs in ourselves. So this eclipse is a portal of portals, which is why the only thing I talk about in here, there's no goddesses in the podcast. There's just the fact that eclipses in general are portals. This one is going to be no exception. So the things that we do the days before and after this eclipse are going to be exponentially magnified. So we're really supported here in paying attention and doing the right thing. And the last thing I'll say astrologically about this eclipse is conjunct the North Node. The South Node is where we've been in past lives. The North Node is where we're headed in this life. So this is really also supporting us in remembering that we are the high technology that we seek. And if that's the case, how else can we let go? How else can we open up so that we can usher in this bright new age? All right, I hope that's helpful. And as I said, there's a link below so that you can check out the podcast. Tons of love. Thanks for joining. Finally, one more thing. I forgot to invite you. If you happen to catch this YouTube video before May 1st, I'm offering a free gathering for Beltane. So check out the link below. You can join my email list. And if you're on the email list, you'll get the information for how to join us live. If you don't find this until after May 1st, there will be a recording and you're gonna be able to find it on my YouTube channel. All right, hope to see you on May 1st. Tons of love and happy eclipse.